Director General, dear professors, dear all. I'm Emmanuelle Ivanov-Durand. I'm the new permanent representative of France to the WTO. First of all, let me congratulate Professor Rakesh Mohan Joshi, Vice Chancellor of the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, and Professor James Nedumpara, Head of the Center for Trade and Investment Law, for having been selected as WTO chairholders and for having organized this regional conference of Asian and African chairs. It's now been a month since I took my new position as permanent representative of France to WTO, and I have to say that the Chairs program has already been widely presented to me as one of WTO's flagship programs with significant impacts. So it gives me great pleasure to be able to say a word to you today. First of all, I'm very pleased to announce that our agreement on technical assistance has been renewed with the WTO for 3 years. We will therefore continue to support and finance the Chairs program under the same conditions as before, enabling university chairs in all regions of the world to develop their activities. The Chairs program is important for us because France is a country of debate and because we believe that fruitful exchanges are the first steps to trigger positive change. By supporting the Chairs program, we encourage the exchange of enlightened arguments generated by research. It is such an exchange that can allow convergence towards common interests among countries, and is a condition sine qua non to empower the multilateral trading system to reach compromises for the benefit of all. Secondly, this conference called Fostering Resilient and Responsible Trade for Changing Global Order really caught my attention. We are indeed in a changing world order. Geopolitical tensions, energy and climate crisis, and competition for access to certain resources sometimes lead us to fear the worst and to withdraw. But the multilateral trading system is designed to help us become more resilient, discover new opportunities, and think together about new perspectives for a more inclusive and sustainable world. This is what you will do through the different sessions around renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, digital transformation, and the potential of trade rules to ensure development and inclusiveness. I have no doubt that these debates will be very instructive, and I can assure you that we need the results of your work to help us build the world of tomorrow in the WTO. Thirdly, this conference is a regional conference between the Asian and African continents, and this is an excellent initiative that we have encouraged within the Chairs program. The exchange of knowledge is very enriching and is the case within a country between academics, political decision makers, and civil society. It is also the case within a region, and I can attest to this within the European Union, where debates are sometimes difficult, but we always end in win-win policies for all member states. And it is even more so between countries from different continents, where interests can be understood differently, but where strong partnerships can be found, each having a role to play within the global value chains. Today, more than ever, academic research is needed to help us collectively understand the new issues and the very important transformation that we are living. We need solutions to reform and modernize the system in order to protect and strengthen the system. Let me now thank you for having given me the opportunity to introduce myself to you. I wish Professor James Nedumpara and Professor Rakesh Mohan Joshi and all of you very much success in your work. Thank you very much.